I'm back again today with a reaction to a brand new group. Not so much brand new for me. Not so much brand new for you, but brand new for me. That's the correct way of saying it. Today I'm going to be checking out ICHILLIN for the very first time. I'm not sure how I've managed to miss all these releases from this group. I know nothing about this group whatsoever. I think one of my Black Mamba Snaky Patreons did mention them to me and then I completely forgot. Either way, I'm going to be reacting to like 5 whole MVs today. I'm going to be fully catching up. It's going to be an MV marathon. I'm super excited. I'm going to be reacting to the newest release, which is called Alarm. I'm then going to be reacting to Draw, My Time, Play Hide and Seek, Fresh, and Gotcha. I'm super curious and super excited. Let's just go.
Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time.
Okay guys, let's go. So we're starting off with their most recent release, which is called Alarm. The reason I'm doing it in this order is just because sometimes when I first check out a group, I like to react to their newest releases first. Just a personal preference, nothing more to it. Let's go, ICHILLIN! Alarm MV, let's go! Oh! Like those melodies. I love this beat. I love these melodies. Quite third gen. Love that tempo. Okay. I love that brassy synth as well. Did that ad-lib? Love those vocals in back. Ooh. Vocals. Yeah. I love that little processed vocal. Okay. I do really love that ad-lib. I love those synths. Ooh, I wanted her to go one more note higher. that was nice. It was good. It was a good song. Nothing really stood out for me. Nothing made me sort of go, wow, this is incredible. Nothing really made me feel like they are offering anything different right now for me. This is just the first song. This is literally just the first song I'm checking out, okay? And also, if you can't handle like my honest opinions and stuff like that, this is a disclaimer now. Just leave the video now. Like, if that's not something you're up for listening to, I'm always honest here on my channel. You do have the option just to leave if you don't want to hear like honesty and stuff like that. That's completely fine, understandable. Catch you in the next video. So yeah, it was quite a basic song for me. There were definitely nice elements in there. I like the like that little whistle, that little it was like a little hook. I liked that. I also liked the bass in this. Like, it had like this really sort of low synth, this all throughout the song pretty much, and I liked the bass. Wasn't too into the chorus. I wasn't 100% sure how I felt about the beat switch up and the rap verse. It felt a little out of place for me. Maybe they could have done more, or I don't know. I just felt like it was a little bit out of place, and I feel like they could have done maybe a little bit more with the bridge as well, just a little bit more, just to make the song have a little bit more of a pow to it, because other than that, it just seemed like a pretty standard song. It's not a song that I'd necessarily skip, but it's not a song that I'd seek out and put on and listen to, if that makes sense. Regardless of how I feel mostly about the instrumental, I feel like they are very talented. I had some really, really nice vocals in there. I'm curious, it reminded me, the sound itself reminded me of like a third gen sort of song. So just from that song alone, I haven't been able to gather like what they're about, what their sound is about. But luckily, we have another 4 MVs to go. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. Okay, so this next one is called Draw My Time. Let's go. Dum. Ah. Dum. Ooh. This is already better. Oh, this is already so much better. Oh, I love how stripped back this is. What's the nursery rhyme? Hey. This beat is okay. Yes, this is already so much better. Hey. Digging the choreo as well. I love how empty parts of the instrument. Vocals. Yay! Woo, Defender Rhodes. Love how empty his piano is. Where's it part of the chorus? Yeah, that's it. Dum, dum, dum. Oh my god, this is so good.
Drop the bass at 1, 2, 3.
my god, okay, yeah, that one was completely and totally my vibe. I love that. Oh my god. Yeah, for me, the difference between that one and the previous one is huge in my opinion. Just maybe just because of personal preference, possibly. But I felt like immediately I was already seeing a lot more of whatever this group is. Do you know what I mean? I was getting a different vibe. I was getting a more unique ICHILLIN vibe, a sound that sort of would represent them a little bit more. It was different. I loved the instrumental. I loved the beat. I loved how empty parts of the instrumental were. I kept trying to point that out. I think it was like the pre-chorus, like that was so empty, and I loved that. That was so cool. But the song itself wasn't empty. There were so many little intricate sounds and moments. We had Fender Rhodes at some point. You guys know the Fender Rhodes is my favorite instrument, so being able to hear that, there's little chords, dum, dum, in the verses. Such a simple little dun, but it sounded so fucking good. It sounded so good. Immediately, the rapping in this was better. The way they first came in the song, I was already like, I was feeling it a lot more. I felt in the previous one, it felt a little bit more forced with that switch up and then that rap. It felt like, oh, let's just stick in a little beat switch up and a rap verse. So I wasn't able to feel like if I was vibing with the rapping or not. But coming into this one, it just fit the vibe. Their delivery was better. Like I just felt it a lot more. That was really good. Love the MV, love the choreo. Like when they were on the grass doing the little moves in front of the school bus. Like I love that. Okay, I love that. That was really good. Now I'm excited. I hope the rest of the songs are more like this compared to what was is it Alarm? I can't remember. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. We now have the track and MV. Play hide and seek. Let's go. Ooh, it's raining and thundering. I'm loving the visuals and concept already. Okay. I am really just getting the third gen vibes in general. Yeah. Beep. This is weird, but I think I like it. Okay. Yeah, I love this one as well. Hey, I love the outfits as well. Hey! Fly! Hey! Love that part. Hey! Ooh. Wow! Ooh, love the choreo there. Hey. was so good. Oh my god, I love that. Bruh. Oh my god, I love that one as well, and I'm so happy. I feel so relieved. That was really good. It was weird. You guys know me, I love me a K-pop song. This is what made me fall in love with K-pop in the first place, is when you put something on an MV or a song and you're like, what? Huh? What the hell is going on? And I miss that. I feel like we don't get that as much anymore in K-pop. And there's something so third gen about this group. Do you know what I mean? They're quite nostalgic. They're very reminiscent of third gen. I mean, like almost Twice, a little bit of Red Velvet during that era. Do you know what I mean? Lots of groups, lots of girl groups during that era. I feel like they're channeling a third gen vibe quite a lot, and I'm here for it. I loved the pre-chorus. I absolutely loved the pre-chorus. There was these sort of descending synths as a build-up into the chorus. Usually we get like a progression called progression as build-up into a chorus, but this was sort of descending. The synth sounded so good along with the vocals and the melodies. During that part, it just sounded so good. Again, the rapping in this was a lot, it made a lot more sense. It was a lot more natural. The transition into the rap just fit more better. I love, again, we had those little ding sort of chords in this, which I really, really love. Very consistent. And as well, again, in this, I loved how the beat picked up at the end. Something very third gen about that as well. Like a final beat picking up in the final chorus. Do you know what I mean? We don't get that as much anymore either, I feel. Loved the visuals in that. That was definitely my favourite MV so far. And I love parts of the choreo as well. That was brilliant. I'm hoping the next two as well carry a similar vibe. I feel like so far, the three I've heard, the first one's the only one that didn't have a sort of eye-chilling sound that I'm picking up on. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so next up we have the Fresh MV. I'm excited because I've enjoyed the last two so much. Let's go.
You watching 걱정은 bad 따분한 건 so bad yeah
That was quite cute. I hope this isn't gonna be disco-y. The bass is making me run out of it. I don't think it is gonna be. Woo! I love this MV. Love the visuals. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Interesting. It is disco without being disco. I'll explain it after. Love that. This production is so wild. Hey. Ooh, love that little cross. Very interesting. I need to check the producers. I love that. Oh, I love that melody. Hey, choreo. Do do do. This beat. Wow, this is bonkers. Wow, what the? Wow.
Feel so fresh.
Very catchy.
Feel so fresh. Feel so fresh.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was bonkers. I loved it so much. What the hell? Where was this energy in the most recent release? Oh my god, that was absolutely incredible. It was mind-blowing. Again, it was such a good mesh of different sounds. There's so much going on, but in the best way possible. I said to you, I was like, I got a little bit worried because of the bass. I was like, oh no, is this gonna be like a 70s throwback disco track? Luckily it wasn't. However, I will say there were elements of influences of that disco sound, especially in the chorus. There were like certain specific chord sequences and melodies and moments that almost sounded influenced by disco, but it wasn't, because the sounds that were used weren't disco. Like we had there was like a little, I can't remember what it was. It was like I can't remember what it was, but if that was strings, like disco strings, and some other stuff as well, if it was different instrumentation used for those specific chords and sounds, it would have been disco, but it wasn't. And I love that. That was so well produced. I love how noisy it was in certain aspects. Again, because of that, it reminded me of like a third gen song and group, something that a sound, a specific sound that's definitely missing in K-pop at the moment. We have had groups come back, bringing back specific sounds, whether it's second gen, third gen. However, this specific sound, I think I haven't really heard yet. It was bonkers, it was balmy. There was one part where they did the dance break, the choreo was insane. I love this energy from them. I'm wondering why that was missing from the most recent release. I hope they go back to this sort of sound. I feel like there were elements there, especially like the third gen influence, but it was muted. I don't know. That was insane. Let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. Last but not least, we're going to be checking out ICHILLIN's Gotcha MV. Let's go.
Getcha. Hey.
Dum 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 dum. Ooh, dum dum dum.
Getcha.
I'm already loving this energy.
Yeah. Let's go. Hello. 내 이름을 불러 shout out. From 절대로 머뭇거리지 마.
Dimmer.
한방 시원하게 날려보는 거야. Go changing
Hey.
도망가다 따라잡을 수 있지. 즐기는 건 어차피 내
I love that.
Ain't over
You
till it's
hear that guitar?
속도를 높여 날 보는 시선을 피하고
Ooh.
싶지 않아 더 당당한
Love that.
조금 다른 I'll be on my way 저기 높은 곳까지 Gotcha
Okay.
I don't care no I don't
Yes.
care
Mm.
you like you I don't care I don't care I like it
Ooh, love that choreo. Woo. Do do do. Oh. Hey. Woo. Hear all these details? Hey! Ooh, I love the way she's like strutting forward. Love that part so much. The part in the song and the choreo.
저 멀리 있는 꿈을 꿔 가짜 느낌대로 가보면
Hey. Woo! I like it too. Oh. Yeah, I definitely got the ICHILLIN sound in those four right there. They definitely have a unique vibe where I feel like they've meshed together a bunch of sounds, to be honest, and brought back a vibe from third gen that we don't really get that much anymore. Like this reminded me a little bit of a Twice track, but it's like an ICHILLIN. It reminded me of Twice, but ICHILLIN have their stamp on it. They have their stamp on all four of these songs that I've heard now, other than their most recent one. Even though I did still hear, I'll be honest, even in the most recent one, I did still kind of pick up on a consistent vibe from them. I just feel like their most recent one was just not as fun or exciting or unique as the last four that I've checked out. Does that make sense? But I'm so glad, because I said I need to hear something unique. I need to hear this ICHILLIN sound. When you first discover a group, when you're looking for a group, you wanna like learn what this group is about, what that sound is about, in order to come back for more. And I'm coming back for more. I'm coming back for more. I absolutely love that one as well. Again, really nice synths. I love how they came in with the rapping. I love the chorus. The chorus was my favorite part. I love that part in the post-chorus choreo. Or was it like the B chorus, like the second part of the chorus? You know the part I mean, okay? And the choreo there, absolutely brilliant. Loved the bridge. The synths on that bridge was stunning. I loved everything about that, honestly and truly. They're all super talented as well. Excellent vocals, excellent rapping, excellent singing, excellent visuals. I'm here for them. I'm here for them. I'm here for them. I'm a little bit worried because I didn't like their most recent one, but I just wasn't vibing with it as much as the other one. So I hope they are going to stick to more so of their original sound. Yeah, I really like that. If I was to pick a favorite, hold on, let me just check on here a sec. If I was to pick a favorite, I'd say Draw, My Time is my favorite out of these. Yeah, I was gonna maybe like put them in order, but I don't see the point. I'm just gonna say my favorite one out of these is Draw, My Time. Let me know what you guys thought. For those of you who have been following them since the beginning, please, if you have the time, if you have the energy, let me know what you think about Alarm and how you feel about that thing, how you feel about that release, because I'm really curious. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Maybe you find it very consistent with their sound and it's, I don't know. I want to know what you think. Also, let me know which track out of those 5 is your favorite. And yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Go and follow me on Instagram, guys. Go and follow me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Aw,